Nice. Now, I like that you brought up kind of meeting those personal goals because right now all of our kids are all stuck inside for the most part, and they're not able to be out on the pitch and they're not able to play in their club games. So, can you give them some tips on how to stay physically active, and then we'll kind of move on to how to stay mentally prepared while they're at home?
Absolutely. We're in unprecedented time. My heart goes out to the young players, to the college players in all sports right now.
Hmm.
Never have we been asked to be stay inside as much as we are now. And then we ask these kids to stay involved. So it's a really tough situation. I'll tell you that for me, it can kind of be a true test of what it's like to be a collegiate athlete. I don't think that most non-college players realize, but through summer and through your winter breaks, college coaches can't train you. They can't expect you to turn in what you did on your workouts. They can't track your workouts. They can't test your fitness.
Hmm.
During those breaks, it's all up to the players to make sure that they're doing workouts and staying fit. Well, that's exactly what we have now. Now we have a situation where players have to find, can I be self-driven? Can
Hmm.
I make sure that myself as an athlete stays fit and ready for when we are allowed to get back out on the field? And it's kind of a moving target based on what market that you're in. Some people are talking about in May, some people are talking about after that. So what I would suggest for players is set some goals. Make sure that you have goals. How many days a week am I willing to work out, and can I stay to that goal? Can I make sure that I have a set schedule? That's a big thing for young kids these days. You graduate high school, or you get into something like the quarantine, and you don't have to show up at school at 7 a.m., or you don't have to show up at practice at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Set your own schedule so that you know what you're doing, and you can finish those important things before you finish the things that are fun, and doing whatever you want to do.
Hmm.
There's so many places to get workouts. You can go to YouTube. There's programs you can pay for. You can Google search. I'm sure that club coaches, high school coaches would love to provide players with workouts that they can do. Realize that once the game comes, if it's club that's coming next, it's going to come, and you're probably going to be playing games in a short amount of time, and you need to be as
Yeah.
close to game fit as you can. We talk to our players every summer. We can't track you. We want you to work out. Know that on your report date that you need to be fit, because most teams are playing a college game within 2 weeks after reporting, and it's
Yeah.
really hard to go from completely unfit to fully fit in 2 weeks. So it's
Right.
a good test for these players to see if they can succeed at that self workout aspect that's necessary in the collegiate game.
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds like a good test, but also something sort of fun that they can strive for now to kind of feel more like the college players and just think of it as, okay, I have to do this on my own. I have a schedule and a routine that I've put together, but now I can be prepared once we are back out on the field instead of kind of being a little sluggish and trying to catch up.
Absolutely, you're spot on.